When a job is done right the first time, everybody wins. And that's exactly what you'll get with Harrell Construction. No job too large or too small. Give them a call, 660-464-1635. Mid-30s tonight, we could see frost, then cooler for the weekend. Your forecast is coming up. Well, Bates County continues to clean up following two major storms that caused devastation earlier this week. We mentioned yesterday that additional damage had been found at local cemeteries with trees down and headstones toppled. But we recently learned there was some damage at the Butler Municipal Airport as well, which included damage to hangars and some aircraft. Likewise, farmers are still finding mysterious piles of tin roofing and other items in trees and scattered in fields. Hopefully, we won't see storms like that for some time to come. And it was a busy 3 days for Osage Valley linemen after the storms this week. As of Monday, some 2,300 customers were without power, mainly in northern and northwest parts of the county, with upwards of 70 power poles down. Some additional 60 linemen from other areas were brought in to help. As of Wednesday morning, power was back on to all customers, but crews are still busy straightening poles and doing other cleanup. Hats off to our linemen. Considering the amount of destruction we had, they did a stellar job of getting the power back on. Some rumors have been flying around about the city of Butler euthanizing dogs taken in by the animal control officer. Well, it's not true. Dogs are held for 5 days, and if unclaimed, they are transferred to a Kansas City adoption center. And just to note, if you go to pick up your dog, you will need to show proof of rabies vaccination and pay boarding fees. And with all that's transpired with the Butler taxi service over the last 6 months, well, it's still shut down due to COVID concerns, which is a big problem for a lot of Butler senior citizens. Here's a little good news. As of now, plans are to resume the taxi service June 1st. Keep your fingers crossed. And lest we forget, Nicole Mallett is still missing from her rural Bates County home. Her last communication was on November 26th of last year. She sent a text message to her daughter saying that she was going to be leaving for a few hours. She was last seen by her ex-husband on that date as well, and the search is ongoing for leads in the case. Surely someone knows something. Her family needs closure. If anyone has anything that might help, call 660-679-3232. The cancellation list of our normal summertime activities is growing. We learned last week that there will not be a D&D fireworks display, which normally happens the Saturday before the 4th of July near Amoret. We learned the Butler Pool will not be open this year. And just this week, the city of Appleton City announced that they will be canceling the sesquicentennial celebration that was set for this summer as well. Until we get past the COVID-19 issue, it appears there will not be much going on, which maybe we can make the best of a bad situation by spending more time with families, expanding your hobbies, and using the time for home improvement projects. We have to think the pandemic will come to an end soon. And a few items of interest. There will not be a mass distribution at the Butler Food Pantry this month. There will be a blood drive in Adrian next Tuesday, noon to 5 at the Optimus Building. And don't forget, our local city elections will be on June 2nd. And even though the Butler Senior Center is closed, they have curbside hot lunch pickup available. And if you want to have a little fun, Isaac Kenneth will be singing and playing guitar at the Adrian Wine Journal tonight. So you've probably heard about the murder hornets, the big scary bug-eyed kamikazes with huge stingers that can kill you. Well, according to the University of Missouri Extension Office, we won't see them here. There's a lot on social media that'll make you think we're about to be invaded, but that just isn't the case. These particular insects prefer mountains and the extreme lowlands, which isn't how it is here in the Midwest. For the record, they come from Japan, where fewer than 50 people die per year from their stings. A bigger concern is for areas where they do live, is that they can wipe out an entire colony of honeybees in very short order. During Governor Mike Parson's daily COVID briefing, it was revealed that Missouri will receive $66 million for child care assistance and $1.5 million for food banks under the CARES Act. The $66 million for child care will provide special assistance to child care providers, and some families will see an increase in benefits as well. You can get more info on both of these programs by doing a quick search for DSS COVID-19 information. Your forecast is brought to you by Right Choice Truck and Tire in Butler. Make your first choice the right choice. Partly cloudy today, we'll struggle to see 60, then tonight dropping to the mid-30s, so cover your plants or bring them inside. There's a good chance of a light frost. Mainly sunny tomorrow with a high in the low to mid-60s. Almost a carbon copy for Sunday, slightly cooler. Then we'll be in the mid-50s to start the week, and our next chance of rain comes around Tuesday. A little good news, we should be back in the 70s later on in the week. And with everything else going on, don't forget Mother's Day is this Sunday. And that is Bates County Live News for now. Stay safe.